This video presents a tense and highly instructive courtroom moment involving a defendant who identifies as a sovereign citizen and refuses to follow standard legal procedure. From the outset, the defendant challenges the court's authority, claiming a lack of understanding of the nature and cause of action, and repeatedly refusing to enter a plea. Instead of engaging with the process, he attempts to shift the focus onto jurisdictional arguments, which are commonly used in sovereign citizen ideology but hold no legal weight in court. As the hearing progresses, the judge remains calm, patient, and firmly in control. Despite the defendant's interruptions and refusal to cooperate, the judge clearly explains that simply appearing in court places the defendant under its jurisdiction. When the defendant continues to resist entering a plea, the judge follows standard procedure and enters a not guilty plea on his behalf to keep the case moving forward. This moment highlights how the legal system ensures progress even when a defendant refuses to participate properly. The defendant also attempts to rely on a special appearance argument, suggesting that it exempts him from the court's authority. However, the judge quickly clarifies that such a document has no legal standing in this context and does not provide immunity. This exchange underscores the gap between online legal misconceptions and actual courtroom practice. Toward the end, when the case is set for a bench trial, the defendant requests a jury trial. The judge explains that this requires a proper written motion, demonstrating once again that legal rights must be exercised through correct procedures. Overall, the video serves as a clear example of how courts handle disruptive or misinformed defendants while maintaining order, fairness, and adherence to the law.
I'm going to ask how you wish to proceed in regards to a plea. Right now, do you have a plan in regards to an attorney? Are you hiring an attorney, asking the court to appoint, representing yourself?
Represent myself, Your Honor.
Very well. Mr. Curvin, you looks like you're 33 years old. So absent some other compelling reason, you'd be able to represent yourself. If you wish to, I'm going to ask what your plea is. If you wish to have a trial, if you wish to, I don't know if you qualify for a diversion, if you wish to try to get the case resolved either through counsel or yourself with the county attorney's office, any of those things, then your plea should be not guilty. If you choose to plead guilty, then we would proceed to sentencing. I would hear from both parties in a pronounced sentence. If you plead no contest, that is then if the state were to present what we refer to as a proffer, a person who's pleading no contest are not challenging the charge, but they're not pleading guilty per se. If there's a proffer that supports the facts that would result in a guilty verdict, then that person would be found guilty and we'd proceed to sentencing in the same manner as I described before. With those things in mind, how do you wish to plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
Are we on the record?
Yes.
So on the record before I make a plea, I'd like to simply state that I do not understand the nature and cause of action in regard of the elements of my personal jurisdiction, the venue, and the nature cause of action until the prosecution has properly alleged them for me, and therefore I'm not able to enter a plea until then. I'd like to know if it's going to be if I'm going to be tried under common law, or is it going to be under maritime law? I got my headphones on. Did you hear what I said, or just what part did you need to
I heard part of what you said. So
okay. I was saying, for the record, I did not simply understand nature and cause of action brought against me with regards of the elements of our personal jurisdiction, and also the nature cause of action until the prosecution has let me know what they're going to try me underneath, so I can let you know what I'm going to make my plea. I'm not really sure if it's under common law or is it maritime law. So I can know how to defend myself, and then I can enter my plea.
All right. Have you filed a motion for discovery in this case?
I filed in I put a special appearance and affidavit in about a week ago.
Well, there's something that's listed as correspondence in the court file. I'm looking at it now. It's not an official pleading. Neither does it state that you've requested information from the state that we refer to as discovery.
You didn't receive. I emailed. I actually faxed the. I faxed the special appearance. Did you receive it?
There's a document that looks like it is served or before a notary in Oklahoma that reflects what appears to be your signature and says respondent beneficiary of the named defendant constitutional rights / benefits.
It should
Is
be
that the
like
document you're referring to?
Yeah, I think is it just only one they went through? Because it's like 4 pages, 4 or 5, a few pages that went through, not just one.
There's a one-page document.
There's only one. It's supposed to be more. I faxed to more over there. It was supposed to be like 4 pages.
It's one page. Where it begins is at the top. It says the Supreme Court said in U.S. versus Mirsky.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I have a copy right here with me. I think you're just referring to the last page. And I sent like 4 pages of them. I think I got it notarized at the end of it, and I think the notary already sent the last page to you, but it was supposed to be 4 more pages to go with that. And that was the special appearance.
All right. Are you entering a plea of guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
I cannot enter a plea at the moment because I'm not sure what I'm going to be tried under. What jurisdiction am I going to be tried under? I do not understand the nature of the cause of action brought up yesterday.
Well, I've explained what you're charged with.
Yes.
I'm going to put you down as a plea of not guilty and set this matter for trial. If you wish to,
because my special appearance didn't make it out.
In conclusion, this courtroom interaction serves as a powerful reminder that the legal system is designed to function with or without a defendant's cooperation. Despite repeated interruptions, refusal to enter a plea, and reliance on ineffective sovereign citizen arguments, the judge maintains control and ensures that proper procedure is followed at every step. By entering a plea on the defendant's behalf and clearly outlining the next legal steps, the court demonstrates how it prevents cases from being stalled or derailed. The exchange also highlights a critical lesson: misunderstanding or rejecting the law does not exempt anyone from it. Arguments about jurisdiction or special appearances may sound convincing outside the courtroom, but they hold no real legal value when tested in front of a judge. Ultimately, the video underscores the importance of understanding how the legal system actually works and the consequences of refusing to engage with it properly.